giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Yeah. Open says me. Why stone doors, though? Why not just have them turn into regular wooden ones? Now, world full of gold dust. At least that's what it looks like to me.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else.
Ragnarok.
A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the...
That's what Jormungandr told us.
I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Now, something to consider. I would think that it should be Tyr, because we've always seen him depicted as, you know, a warrior in armor, wearing a helmet, carrying a spear. And here we see lots of spears. Granted, Spartans always often fight with shield and spear as well. But Kratos has always been also depicted, you know, fighting with, you know, very little armor. Even back in his heyday, when he was when he was a captain in the captain in the Spartan army, he only wear, you know, like a chest. He only wear, you know, his typical chest plate to protect, you know, his organs. He fought with nothing on his arms and certainly no helmet.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Skull and Hati.
The end of everything.
So this is it.
Thor. Hold on. Alright, so. There's Thor, Skull and Hati, Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent. Now, as you can see here, we have these guys with all their different kinds of shields. Those are the other realms, or the symbols for the other realms that we find, like on the doors back in the back in Tyr's temple, and of course on the door when we travel. All these ones here have the same emblem, so these are, and of course, are standing by Thor. So that is Asgard.
There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No,
Blowing a horn?
I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Surtur?
Asgard is destroyed?
Mimir said that the only fire giant known is Surtur. In Muspelheim, the land of fire, ever sharpening his great fiery blade and training in his gauntlet. And not to take, you know, anything from any other sources, but supposedly Surtur is supposed to plunge his sword into Asgard, like what you saw in the movies. So wait, Surtur destroys Asgard and only Asgard?
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
More like an inaccurate one.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay.
I'm
Whatever
grunting
that
now.
is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
The biggest thing about Ragnarok is that it's supposed to be... It happens, everybody fights, and all 9 realms are destroyed. Which of course means it's a no-win situation for anybody. Because everybody's supposed to die. That is not the case now. Odin is shown guaranteed to die. And only Asgard is destroyed. Asgard is destroyed. We saw it. Falls off the tree. Surtur stabbed it. It broke into pieces. Yada yada yada. And Odin dies. And that's literally the only 2 things that are prophesized and guaranteed to happen. Everything else is hey or is hey or nay. So then,
Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
oh. A little surprised none of them noticed that. But another marble, like the one that we saw back in... Okay, we're
Can't
back.
stop Ragnarok. But we
If
can
Asgard
win it.
is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? Say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
He is right. It won't just be Odin and Thor and every other in his Einherjar who are destroyed who die if Asgard is obliterated. Everything, all of Asgard, everything in it and on it, will go along with it. So the question becomes, are you willing to kill literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of innocent people? And as Tyr said, to say nothing of all the creatures that exist, its natural ecosystems, you're talking about an entire world going up in smoke.
There used to be a Nornir chest down here. Guess they moved it.
Huh. I'm trying to figure out what these are for.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Incoming! Right side!
Honestly, making this difficult. I saw that there. When, for a minute there, my axe actually went and picked something up. Give me that health.
Left flank!
Light Elf Warrior. Are more than proficient with their blades. You'll need to focus properly to make sure you're doing it when scratched. If you can parry their dash attack to an see if you can parry their dashing attack to open him up to a counterattack. Actually, hold on. What did I just do? Oh. Keep forgetting that. Oh. I hear nightmares.
Above you, father! Now!
Need to make sure need to make sure that guy's health was low enough. Now, where are we going? Oh, down.
Father, this way!
Incoming!
Watch out!
Which way? Which? Oh. Which way am I going? Oh.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Working on it.
It's gonna explode!
Behind you! Incoming!
Yep! Incoming! Right side!
Where'd that little shit?
Right side, brother!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Guess he didn't like Groa's. Guess he didn't like Groa's prophecy. Which way are we going?
This way.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
I gotta ask, does it matter which way we go? Tyr? Whoa. Double tap, I already know that.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Oh!
She's using the light to heal herself.
Ooh. Oh! 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 Alva. Where does it go be defeated? Dark King. It appears that as this new guardian of the Temple of Light was anointed, her swordsmanship was her command of her form was unlike any I had gone up against. She was the aggressor, but once again, Atreus questions if we helped the wrong side, referring to the struggle between the light and the dark. The only side we can take this conflict is our own. Very true. We didn't pick this fight. Not this time, anyway. They chose to attack us. We were just paying the temple a visit. If they had stood there and let us walk past them, that would have been just fine.
Tyr, are you okay?
Ooh, frozen flame.
No.
Round of expedition. Grant the blessing and cooldown when interrupting. Oh. Admittedly, it's not as good as increase admittedly, the cooldown isn't as good. Might not be as good as luck. But I'll definitely take that. A shield run that hastens recovery when used to ward off impending attacks. So it always grants a blessing when parrying or interrupting a blue ring attack. That I'll take. I can't attack right now. Must be a cutscene. Oh,
It is over.
It is far from over.
what is he doing? Why is he dragging that elf?
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
Why are you
choice do we
dragging the
have?
elf?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it.
Oh, I get it. The emblem, the crystal in the masks that the elves wear. We need the elf in order to generate the actual light bridge, because it's the crystal that's in her it's the crystal that's on the forehead of her mask, like what we saw in the statues. So we literally need her in order to create the light bridge that we're now standing
Your
on.
path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
That's why this bridge isn't all the way to the end, it's only with her.
Oh no!
What the?
No!
Oh no, wait. If she goes, then no light bridge. Wait, he's in the Well of Souls?
Hold
Over
on!
here! Your cape!
Don't let go. Whew. He seemed far more dependable there for a second.
Agreed. Oh.
Is he coughing up souls? That look.
Are you injured?
Am I the only one who thinks that him... The way he was looking down on him right there. There was an unquestionable sneer of contentment right there.
No, sir. Hey, Tyr?
What?
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Yeah, he's pissed. Not quite sure what to have expected in there, but didn't seem like there was much of anything in there but water. That's really supposed to be a lake full of, you know, souls. It didn't seem like there was anything in there but liquid.
look. I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Huh. Light Elf Armory. So let's see, we got the wands for their casters. Chakras. Helmets, faceplates, and masks. Quivers full of arrows. Shields. Are those maces? Those are some very long... Oh no, mauls. War mauls. Those are the katanas that their knights carry. I'm not sure if what you call these. I mean, the blade is way too long to be a pole. It's... I guess polearm is the closest thing I can come to. Not sure if I'd call it a pike or an axe. No, definitely a polearm. And this red stone must mean this is the door closest to the exit. Bingo. Mystic Gateway. Whoa!
A dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Okay, this could be fortuitous or not. On one hand, if the light elves are busy fighting the dark elves, they won't have time to attack us. Problem is that there's already a battle going on outside. So now, yes, it's a good distraction, but all that means is that we'll not have to fight. So that means that only half of them, well, no, not half. Any of them that see us will attack us instead of them all being sent to attack us. And of course, we still have to deal with the dark elves.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Oh! Thought I dodged that.
Dark elf on the left.
Ooh, Dark Elf. Sometimes power come without cost. Alfheim Desert wasn't always a storming and barren wasteland. No, before the temple was built, the desert was teeming with life. Now the light-deprived elves of the Barren wage constant war upon the counterparts of the Lightwell. In their eyes, the Lake of Souls is not theirs to use. Haka won't blame them. They watched their home waste away as their cousins grew powerful. For tactics of swarming, you as a group disrupt their efforts with heavy hits and parries. Dark elves may recover in the air after being launched. Do not if you launch them once they are frosted. Oh. Oh. Getting better at this. Not yet. I fell down here. So... Huh. This must be depicting the early worship of the Lightwell. What are these? We didn't see these before. They look almost like... jellyfish? I mean, bulbous at the bottom, bulbous at the top with tentacles? Or octopus? They're here too.
Behind you! Incoming!
What in the world? Is that an elephant with tree legs? I think someone ripped off Zahn. That was a One Piece reference. Let's see.
Behind you! Incoming!
Another dark elf! To the left!
Left way!
Uh-oh.
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you, mother!
Alright, I need to hurry. Hold on a second. My thing is starting to run out of juice, so I gotta plug it back in. Alright, better. Now. Alright, I need another Nornir chest and one, oh right, it's the one that I need, the one that I couldn't open before.
Let's keep moving!
Whoa. This way.
This way!
Ugh.
Watch your right!
Oh, I think I interrupted you.
Behind!
Oh, I screwed that up. I'm getting better at fighting these guys, but my timing still needs work. Wish I had seen these before, otherwise I would.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Other side of where? Oh. And down we go there.
Keep pushing forward.
Where? You want to pick this fight with us? Then I'm gonna wreck all your stuff. Wait. Down? No.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there.
Working on it. Thing you gotta remember. Most often at times, sure, soldiers die in war, but more often than not, more civilians. The greater casualty of war is actually the civilians who get caught in the crossfire.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please.
Yeah, I think he's had enough.
You want
Oh.
more, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barrens. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Oh boy. Return to Sindri's when ready? Huh. Alright. You can return to the dwarves' home to discuss it or explore Alfheim further. Right. Think I'm gonna do that. Paths opened up to us like that. I can't help but think that that's telling us we should go that way. A lot of things to uncover. So yeah, next time I think we're gonna bust that open and see just what's through this gate and out in the desert. Until then, TTFN and ta-ta for now. This is JDog X211 signing... Are those fish?